Galatasaray return to action in this competition. A competition for which the dynamic has changed dramatically now as the group stages turn into the knockout phase. 180 minutes, 3 hours, that's all that separates winners from losers. There is no margin for error. It is now or never. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, this is a noisier occasion all round. Everybody, Jim, knows what's at stake here.
You know, Peter, it's the suddenness that I love when you get to this phase of the competition. The suddenness in which you can find yourself in a good position, or the suddenness in which it can go against you. That introduces drama, which creates great excitement, and ultimately you get a much more entertaining show.
And already we're underway here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I would go for Sofiane Feghouli. When he injects a bit more aggression or determination into his game, his performance level hits an impressive high. He becomes a more prolific supplier and a greater goal threat too.
Okay, interesting. Akbaba. And it's Feghouli. El Abdullawi. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll have been forgotten.
Barbel. Beautifully done. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Defence. Lovren. Well positioned to make that interception. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Barbel. Steered. Gets up to head it! Just couldn't turn it in.
Zenit St. Petersburg can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Barbel. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Zenit St. Petersburg getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Barbel provides an outlet. It's gone out for a throw-in. Back to the keeper and go again. Omar El Abdullawi. Feghouli hurtling down that right flank. Lovely feet. There are a few waiting for it. It's a throw-in. Delivers across. Akbaba. And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Reflections on the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Galatasaray can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Rakitsky does well to read it and intercepts. Defenders on the back foot. It's a promising ball. A chance! Has a pop! This could fall anywhere! Juba. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Got the better of his opposite number. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Etebo gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. It's going to be a double change then. Shoots! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Falcao. Zenit St. Petersburg can try it again now. They've played it short. Looking for a decent ball in. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Hits one! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Luyendama really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Plays it out to the flank. Promising cross.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Akbaba plays it forward. Galatasaray are making a change now. And it's for Guli. He's had a real chance!
Galatasaray showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Well played, he saw that coming.
Galatasaray merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Akbaba played down the flank. That intervention was very necessary.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And the finish! Oh, that is rather wayward. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Chooses to go back. Plays it out to the wing. Crosses it in. Oh, smart save. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Away from immediate danger. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, it's ended all square, but with their home leg to come, there's little doubt which side this favours now. Well, some have suggested that the tie never really got going in the first leg. Both sides drew a blank, but it has left us with plenty to debate leading up to this second leg, certainly in terms of the approach either side might take. The tie in a delicate position. The winner must be identified by the end of this game, one way or another. The only question is whether anybody can break through in normal time. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. So nothing has changed, bar the venue. The score as it was when we began.
Galatasaray most certainly wouldn't have expected the first leg to turn out like that. So now they're likely to play on the break and try to pinch a result rather than plough forward and leave gaps. That defence has to be watertight. It cannot, by any means, end up like a Swiss cheese.
We have already started here. Galatasaray are back home now after what could be a really important draw in the away leg. And the place in the quarter-final hinges entirely on this game. And he's straight offside. And it's Faguli. And back to base. Donk plays it forward. Done very well to intervene. And here's Falcao. Bar ball. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And help's available out wide. Goes for goal! Goal! Galatasaray! And they have an aggregate lead. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Throw it. That's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Barbel gets the better of his man. Barbel. Big chance! From behind for a goal kick. Omar Al-Abdalawi does well there, alert. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Malcolm takes control of it and he's on the move. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Can it shoots! And that's caused a worry or two. Marcao Teixeira. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Juba. And the shot! Turan goes looking, breaks on here. Rakitsky. And that'll be the last act of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Galatasaray come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting. There is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And we're already back underway here.
Galatasaray really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Onyekuru. Tries to... up to meet it! And in it goes! And this is getting better and better. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Galatasaray take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Now it's Falcao. And the finish! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Juba. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Falcao gets flagged offside. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Falcao being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Offside again. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Malcolm gets it into the middle. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. It's being played forward. Lovren. He gets past his man. Onyekuru, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Faguli. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Fired in. Omar El Abdullawi. Faguli is onto it and can take it up. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. A really good feat. Hit into the middle. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Chance to break. He's through. Now surely. Shoots! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Well weighted. Done very well to intervene. Forward it goes. He's off on a marauding run. This is quite a run, and he's not... Has a goal! Hoists it forward. Played out to the right. Faguli receives it in a wide position. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, good interception. Edecek. Faguli. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Arda Turan. He's pinged one through here. He's gone for it! And it's there! And surely that settles it. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this is...
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Victory in round one. Still plenty to do, of course, but one huge step forwards. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Galatasaray were victorious here, and rightly so. When you're allowed free licence to strut your stuff in wide positions, we could only see one winner. And if that wasn't hard enough for the opposition, the link-up play was outstanding too.